To all my saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost women, mothers, apologize to your children. I don't care how grown they are. Apologize to them, because there's a lot of things that I believe that we have done as we were grinding, as we were making it happen for our family, as we were sacrificing, that they still don't understand today. Some of our children need to hear, I'm sorry. I think about my life and how I was a single mom for 2 years after I had my first child. And when I got married the first time, I remember sacrificing so much of myself, my time, my energy, just to make everything run smoothly in my home. But what I didn't know is that when I spoke harshly or I found myself becoming easily irritated, I was responding to my children in a way that hurted them. And I had to learn years later that some of the things that my children are experiencing is a repercussion of how I spoke to them, how impatient I was, how I just wanted them to do X, Y, Z, how they were on a time limit to do X, Y, Z. And it was all because I was in survival mode. And I know a lot of times with parents, we want our children to be perfect. We want them to dot every I and cross every T. We want them to maximize their potential in every stage of life. But that's simply not the case. They are human beings. Although they were little human beings, they were still human beings with emotions. And a lot of times, we as parents want them to become something that they may not necessarily want to be. And we need to be okay with that. For so long, I grind, I sacrifice, I even overcompensated for me not being present all the time because I was trying to hold everything all together. And in return, it was hard for my children to understand and receive the word no or not right now. It's amazing how I did all of those things and not apologize. You do not know how apologizing to your children, the effect that it will have on them moving forward. We have to understand that there were times that we did not provide emotional or physical support. Some of the trauma that we went through, we didn't mean for it to trickle down to our children. We were in survival mode. And then there were times when we checked out because life happened. We were harsh with our words and our discipline. They remember when we don't. And you can begin to heal your own children by simply apologizing. That's the first step. If you're older than 30 and have 1, 2, or even 3 children, simply pick up the phone, send a text, stop by, but apologize.